friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into their current feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of the Divine, and pile number two is the Awakened Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the Tarot of the Divine, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, let's take a look at their current feelings for you, alright? Pile one's person's current feelings for pile one's. Pile one's person's current feelings for pile The World, Page of Coins, Knight of Swords. Your person's happy. Your person's really happy, pile one. They're very, very happy with you. They seem to be quite content with how things are going between the two of you. This could be a reconciliation. This could also be that maybe both of you are in a new relationship, or this could just be that maybe it feels new. There's something about new that's coming through. So maybe there's been new energy in your connection. Maybe both of you are reconnected. Your person's happy. It's just very, very simple. Very, very simple feelings. Your person feels really relieved that both of you have kind of ended one phase of your connection and you've kind of walked into another. So maybe it was a really tough phase of no contact. Maybe there was a phase where both of you were not seeing eye to eye, or maybe both of you maybe were not able to confess your feelings for quite some time. Whatever it is, there definitely seems to be a new phase that both of you have stepped into, and your person feels very, very good about where both of you are at. In fact, I think that your person feels, I wouldn't say love, but there's this new feelings that are growing for you at this point in time. And I would not be surprised if your person kind of tries to communicate that with you in the best way that they can. For some of you, it is verbal communication. For others of you, it could be with respect to their actions as well. There definitely seems to be some kind of burst of energy that's coming through from your person about wanting to show you how happy they feel in this connection. They are thinking long term, but they also know that things right now are really good, really stable, but it might not, the way that I see it, it's not that it won't get there, it's just your person doesn't want to count their eggs before they hatch. That's more of the energy that's coming through, but it's definitely on their mind a little bit, and they definitely feel hopeful that both of you might get there. So maybe it's really, really new, both of you reconnecting or even starting this connection. And they feel very, very good, very secure about where both of you are at, and they're hopeful that it will lead to something more in the future. But at the same time, they want to focus and experience where both of you are at right now. All right, so a lot of very happy, very pleasant, very calm energies coming from your person, and more importantly, hope. Hope is also coming through from your person. A lot of determination to show you what they feel for you. A lot of determination to make sure that you know how they feel about you. And a lot of relief also coming through about what's kind of ended between the two of you. and what's actually started because of that ending between the two of you. Yes, I'm not surprised with the Page of Cups coming out. Very sweet feelings, very, you know, just like, how do I say this? Your person just is looking at you and admiring you. Very cute feelings coming through. You know, kind of like they want to just hold you and squish you. That kind of feelings coming through. Your person is very happy. I gotta tell you, Pal One, if you were doubting it or you weren't sure how your person is feeling, yeah, no, they feel very happy to be around you. I feel like there's something about your energy that really calms your person down. So even though both of you might not be doing anything, like might not be doing any activities together, it's just your presence and, you know, who you are as a person. You could be very quirky as well. You could be a little bit funny, just in the way that you are as well. Like you could be very clumsy as well. I am seeing those energies coming through, and your person just looks at you and just sees how you show up in this world, and it just makes their heart flutter. Like I said, I wouldn't say love because that energy is not coming through just yet, but very sweet feelings, and I feel that it is growing, you know. It's like little things about you that this person gets to know, and they start falling for you even more. Yes, that's the energy that's coming through, more of falling for you rather than a completed stage. So for some of you, it could be falling in love with you all over again. For others of you, it could be that this person's experiencing you and falling for you the more that they get to know you. Your person feels that fate has kind of brought both of you together. I am getting that energy, and it feels like if they'd not done this one thing, they would not have met you, and it feels I am getting the word serendipity coming through. So maybe there's something about both of you meeting, something about this connection that feels fated to your person, and they're acknowledging that, and it's just smiles all over. Your person at one point could have believed that maybe a connection like this wouldn't have like it wouldn't be a possibility for them. It's also possible that your person might have been through a lot of pain before they met you. If that does not resonate, then there could have been pain in your connection. Common theme for all of you is that your person at one point didn't believe this, like the current dynamic between the two of you, was even a possibility, and now they're just so happy that it is a possibility, that it has, you know, kind of come about in their life, and they're so grateful for it. They're often, I think that they do look back at the times when they had lost hope about this connection, or they're just in general lost hope about relationships in their life as well. So they keep going back to that, and they keep kind of going back to their past self and kind of wishing that they could tell them, no, things are going to get better. You're gonna feel so good and happy about this relationship that's stepping into your life. So that's a little bit of that energy that's coming through. A little bit of you know, why was I ever so worried that this could never happen to me? You know, that kind of energy constantly plays on their mind as well, and it's even in their feelings. Your person knows that there are different ways this could go, like the future between your connection. I do see hesitancy to hope, but at the same time, there's definitely fighting within themselves to like, no, it's okay for me to hope. You know, I shouldn't be so averse to hoping as well. They do understand, like the way that I see it is, reality, you know, yes, you could have hopes, but reality could work out differently, right? So your person is trying to have that grounded approach to this connection, just saying that, yes, you know, things could work out, things could not work out. There are different ways that this could go, but I am going to have hope that it will lead us to where we're meant to be, and it feels meant to be. You know, this connection feels meant to be to your person. So they're understanding. I would say, I think that they're kind of protecting themselves a little bit. I don't see that as unhealthy. I think that that's just self-preservation kicking in, just to protect their heart a little bit, but I don't see that stepping in to block this connection. I don't see that energy at all. In fact, it is actually motivating your person to make sure that both of you are aligned and both of you are moving towards a common goal. So I think overall your energies, your person's energies towards this connection, and it was not a coincidence that I said your energy. So this could be mutual. You could be watching this connection, this reading. You could be watching this reading and saying, oh, well, this is how I feel about this connection. But no, I think both of you are mirroring each other. So it's not a coincidence that I said your energy. So you could be feeling the same things as well. And it looks like your person's feeling very hopeful. I would say cautiously optimistic with the Seven of Cups coming out. That's more of the energy that your person is in. Like they understand how like there are different ways that things could go, but at the same time they're choosing to be optimistic. Yes, yeah, I guess that's the word that I would use, choosing to be optimistic. So overall, very, very sweet energies, very cute energies coming from your person over there. And they're feeling like they need to tell you, they need to show you how they feel about you. And it looks like there's going to be increased communication, increased energy, increased effort from this person. That's how, at least in their intentions, I am getting it in their current feelings as well. All right, let's take a look at advice for you, pile one. Advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one, please. So the advice coming through for you is you might have to let go of your preconceived notions of what a connection really is. I don't know why this message is coming through so strongly. So maybe you have a perception that connections or relationships have to go a certain way, or they have to reach so-and-so milestones. It looks like that might actually be working against you. You know, if you have like a specific timeline of when things should happen, like, okay, date 3, this should happen, date 5, this should happen. The advice coming through is that might actually be working against you. Flow with this connection, all right? If you feel stable at every step, that should be an indication that both of you are aligning, or both of you have aligned to the highest good of this connection, all right? It's not about the time or the time frame of when things should happen. Let go of that perception. Flow with the connection, but at the same time recognize that if you are feeling stable where you are at, that is a very, very good indication that you are aligned. It doesn't matter how other people's relationships are going. It doesn't matter what's happening, or it doesn't even matter what's happened in the past, you know? So let go of some of the beliefs, some of the preconceived notions of how you think this connection should go. Focus on feeling stable. Focus on the energy of this connection. That's more of what I am feeling, because I don't think that this connection is going to go according to the timeline that you have in your mind, or it might not just be what's happening, like the norm of what could be happening with other people that you have witnessed in your life as well. So there's a little bit of letting go that's coming through, and a little bit more on focusing on the story that both of you are creating. It looks like it's going to be a very unique story, and how you're going to know if you are aligned is the stability that you feel. As long as you feel safe, secure, and stable at this present moment, know that you are aligned. The minute that stability and that security feels off, know that you are misaligned, all right? So it's not about the timing, it's about the internal energy that you need to feel about this connection. That's going to tell you if you are aligned or not, all right? Seems to be a very different advice coming through, but very strong advice given. I'm feeling a lot of fire energy. So trust the energy that you feel, not the timeline that you think you're supposed to be on. That's the final advice that's coming through about this connection for you, Pawan. All right? This is where I will leave you for today, Pawan. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile one, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose the Awakened Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2. Let's take a look at their current feelings for you, alright? That didn't feel right, doesn't it? Pile two's person's current feelings for Pile two's person's current feelings for Pile two. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. Oof, we have the Tower. Hold on, I need to clarify something. Clarify. Okay, we have the Sun. Hold on. Okay, we have the Sun. Magician. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Your person's finally had a breakthrough. That's why I wanted to clarify the Tower, because the energy coming through was feeling very, very good, very stable. And then it clarified with the Sun. So that's why I needed the clarification. All right. So your person's had a breakthrough, Pile two. Their current feelings are relief, are happiness, are just, you know how you feel when a big burden in your life is just completely vanished, or you found a solution out of that situation. Yeah, that's kind of the energy. Like your person, I see someone kind of heaving like a huge sigh of relief, just like letting go all of that energy. And the reason for that is your person's had a breakthrough of some sorts, you know. Either they've figured out how to work on something that was really bothering them, was making them feel very, very inferior, was kind of working against them. Either they've found a solution to that, or I think that the universe could have also just stepped in and broken down what was no longer serving them. Because we have the Magician coming up, I do feel that it is a combination of both that's happened with your person. I think that they might have intentionally taken a step back and allowed the universe to kind of step in and break down what was no longer serving them, rather than interfering and trying to hold on to what was not serving them. So I feel like it's a combination of both. But it looks like your person has had some significant breakthrough about what was not serving them. They seem to be very, very relieved that they've gotten rid of certain aspects of their life that no longer were serving them or were not making them happy for a very long time. So for some of you, this person could be coming out of a divorce. For others of you, it could be coming out of a job that was toxic for them, and maybe they didn't know how to come out of it in a way that was helpful for their career, rather than working against them. For some of you, it could be your person figuring out how to work on this relationship, maybe tying up loose ends that were stopping them from coming through, like maybe long distance, maybe bridging the physical distance between the two of you, finding a job that was more secure, maybe breaking ties with people who were no longer helping this connection or who were working against this connection. Whatever your story is, it seems to be all coming in to me right now. So maybe there's just different ways that this was working out, but common theme for all of you is that your person, it seems to be final energies. So either they've figured it out, or it's already broken down and your person's kind of feeling like a new person. They feel good about where they are at. I would expect communication from this person. I would expect them to do something about this connection, because it feels like whatever was stopping them from approaching this connection, it's done. You know, the energy is over, and a person's also taken the time to rejuvenate themselves. So I feel very quick action coming through. I feel that your person also might be very anxious to take action towards this connection, to show you that things are a lot better. Things are really, really actually very good between the two of you right now. So it's good with your person right now, which is why they want to show you as well that as a result of things wrapping up in their life, it's also going to get much better and better between the two of you. Very aligned energies, I would say, coming from your person, given we have the Magician, we have the Sun, and we have the Tower coming up. 3 major arcana, so it looks like it's pretty big. Whatever has been ended, whatever has ended with your person or in your person's life, oh my gosh, it's I feel so good within myself, and I feel like I'm tapping into your person's energy. I will say that their current feelings are a lot of hope towards this connection, and just they're feeling excited to come in, wanting this new beginning between the two of you. So maybe things have been rough between the two of you because of what was happening in your person's life. But today, oh my gosh, they feel so good. They feel so good about where they're at, and they want to give you that energy as well. So it looks like maybe for a long time your person's energy was working against this connection, but today, no, they're like, I feel so good, I feel secure, I feel stable, I feel confident within myself to approach this connection. And it feels like there is a part of your person that has actually contributed to feeling aligned. So I think that your person's really worked on themselves from within. They might not have consciously done it, or they might have. That energy is not coming through. But it looks like whatever they did or didn't do, like for some of you, it might have just been taking a step back and allowing the universe to do its thing. Whatever they did or didn't do, it looks like indirectly or directly, your person has manifested this beautiful sense of security for themselves within, and it looks like that energy is going to flood your connection as well. And your person's really, really excited, Paltu, very, very excited to show you how good they feel on the inside, and they want to kind of infuse that energy between the two of you as well. So things have been rough. You can expect a shift in that connection. You can expect a shift in the energy, because your person primarily feels good enough to contribute to that energy dynamic. And it looks like there's an overflow of their, I guess I would say positive vibes, but, in the spiritual world, we would just call it aligned energies, all right? Your person feels very, very good. Very, 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 you know how when you've accomplished something, when you're finally over a very, very dark phase of your life, you feel good, all said and done, like you feel invincible. You feel like nothing can get you down. And you kind of realize that you've unlocked this new power within you, something that you didn't think that you could do at one point in time. Hold on, the battery's running out on this, so give me a second. I'm going to change the battery and come back. All right, I'm back. Where was I? Yeah, so you know how when you've accomplished something, you didn't know that you had this power within you. You kind of have unlocked a new side of yourself that you didn't think was possible. That's kind of the energy that your person is feeling. And because of that, they're feeling very, very confident about taking on the energy of this connection, about contributing to the energy of this connection as well. So it looks like because your person feels good within, they're going to infuse that energy into your connection. And it looks like things, at least they feel that it's taken quite some time for things to be stable and good between the two of you, but your person knows that right now things are going to change. You both are going to have this beautiful, beautiful new beginning, and it's just going to be so peaceful and calm. And these are kind of in their feelings. They just intuitively know that this is how things are going to go between the two of you. And I think it just makes your person really, really happy, Patu, that they can be the ones to contribute to this connection. So maybe in the past you were the one to keep infusing like aligned energies or feeling good about this connection. Like you might have been contributing a lot of your energy, but it feels like for the first time in a very long time, your person is able to contribute the same energy to this connection, and they feel good about it. It's no longer, it's possible that at one point your person might have felt like they were the ones sucking on your energy, might have made them feel a little bit bad about that, but now they're like, okay, you know what, I can give that same energy back to my person. That's you, Paltu. And they're feeling so excited about that. They're feeling so happy about that, Paltu. Very, very, the pure energy that I'm tapping into, Paltu, is happiness. Just pure happiness that your person is feeling right now. Okay? Let me get you one advice. One advice for Paltu, please. One advice for Paltu, please. Two wanted to come up, so we're going to take it. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. All right. Okay. So if there is any resentment that's built within you over time, because maybe you might have been the one to kind of give your energy, you might have exhausted your energy trying to give into this connection, because I can't see that happening between the two of you, or I can't see that that could have happened between the two of you. Take some time to rejuvenate, all right? Take some time to go within, find that energy within yourself first before you take on your person's energy, because otherwise it would just be roles reversing, and then both of you might not be able to find alignment that way. So it's not about one person doing 100% and the other person doing 0%. It's 100% and 100%. And that's when, you know, it really becomes an aligned energy. So take some time to feel that 100% within yourself. If you need some space, take some space. Feel that 100% first within yourself before taking on your person's energy. That way, both of you will be able to contribute, and you will have this like 9 of Pentacles energy. You'll have this Ace of Cups energy. All right. So that is one energy that's coming through. That is one advice that's coming through. The second is, you know, after a very difficult phase, usually it's difficult to tap into lighter energies because you're so stuck in that dark energy. You're so stuck in that heavy energies that it's difficult to accept the lighter energies when they do come by. Sometimes we also feel more comfortable staying in the heavier energies that we don't want to step out of it. Take some time to intentionally tap into lighter energies, Paltio. All right. It looks like one phase of your connection is done. It's over. Your person is feeling good enough to contribute to this connection, but that doesn't mean that you tap into their energies. It means that you first rejuvenate yourself first. Focus on healthcare, focus on maybe meditation, journaling. Rejuvenate your cup first so that both of you can give your cup. Like you have one cup, your person has one cup, and then both of you have this beautiful new beginning. All right, that's important. And second, intentionally shift into lighter energies, Paltio. All right, sometimes we get used to being in the heavier energies that we don't want to get out. Don't work against yourself. It looks like there are lighter energies for you to tap into. Focus on that, focus on tapping into those, and intentionally shift into those energies so that both of you can tap into lighter energies, both of you can tap into a fresh energy, you know, rather than kind of constantly going back to what was and the previous dynamic of this connection. All right, that seems to be the advice coming through. Very, very important. I feel like going again to this advice that a healthy relationship is 100%, 100%. Both of you contribute. You know, it's not, yes, sometimes there will be 50-50, sometimes it's going to shift, but right now the dynamic of your connection is meant to be 100% your person, 100% you. All right, so shift into that energies first, rejuvenate yourself, and then align with this energy. Or rejuvenating yourself to 100% would be alignment to this connection. All right, so this is where I will leave it for today, Paltio. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching more page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Paltio, take care. Trust your intuition. You always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.